Last video, I showed you my honest month 2 numbers, and they revealed something specific. My videos aren't the problem. When people see them, they click at a healthy rate. The problem is that almost nobody sees them at all. YouTube has shown my videos to about 500 people total, ever. So this video is me tackling the actual bottleneck, reach. How do you get YouTube to show your videos to more people? I've researched it. I've got a real plan, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what I'm about to try, and then, next month, show you whether it worked. No guru promises, just the experiment. First, you have to understand why this happens, because most advice skips it. YouTube doesn't just show your video to your subscribers and hope. It tests it. It shows your video to a small handful of people, for me, a very small handful, and watches what they do. Do they click? Do they keep watching? If yes, it shows it to a slightly bigger group. If no, it stops. That's the whole machine. So no views almost never means bad video. It usually means one of two things. Either your packaging isn't earning the click in that first test, or people click and then leave too fast. For me, the click part is working, my rate's fine, which means my job isn't to make better videos, it's to give YouTube more and better signals to expand that test audience. That's a completely different problem than making good content, and it needs different tools. So here are the 4 levers I found that actually affect reach, the real ones, not the myths. Lever 1. Packaging that earns the click, which I've already worked on, but I'm going to keep sharpening because it's the single biggest input to that first test. Lever 2. The first 30 seconds. If people click and then leave immediately, YouTube kills the video's reach fast. So a strong open isn't optional, it's a reach tool. Lever 3. Consistency and volume. More videos means more tests, more chances for one to catch and pull the whole channel up. The channels that break out usually do it on a video they didn't expect, after a lot of at-bats. Lever 4. Search and suggested. Making videos about things people actively search gives YouTube an easy reason to show them, instead of hoping the home feed picks you. 4 levers. None of them are tricks. All of them are just doing the fundamentals harder. Okay, here's exactly what I'm going to do over the next month, concretely, so you can hold me to it. 1. I'm doubling down on titles and thumbnails. I'll spend real time on each, and I'll test alternates where I can, because packaging is lever 1, and I have the most control over it. 2. I'm rewriting my hooks to be sharper in the first 15 seconds, because that's where I think I'm quietly losing the tests. 3. I'm not missing a single week. No more gaps like the one I owned last video, because volume is the only way to get more at-bats. And 4, I'm leaning into searchable topics. Videos that answer questions people are actually typing in, so YouTube has a clear reason to surface me. That's the plan. 4 things, all within my control, all aimed at the same target. More people seeing the work. And next month, I'll show you the exact numbers and whether any of it moved. Just as important, here's what I'm not going to do, because the reach advice online is full of traps. I'm not buying views or subscribers. It poisons your signals. YouTube sees fake engagement, learns your videos disappoint real people, and buries you harder. I'm not chasing every trend that pops up, because a viral topic I don't care about just gets me the wrong audience that never comes back. I'm not spamming my link in other people's comments, because that's not reach. That's just being annoying, and it doesn't build anything. And I'm not paying for some Get More Views course, because the actual levers are free, and I just listed them. The shortcuts all share one thing. They buy a number that looks good and destroys the thing underneath. Real reach is slower, and it's the only kind that compounds. The honest path is boring. Do the 4 real things, skip the shortcuts, repeat. But boring is the only thing that actually works. Now the honest part, because I'm not going to promise you this works. I don't know if these 4 things will move my numbers next month. They might. They might barely budge them. Reach on YouTube has a real element of time and luck that no plan fully controls. Sometimes you do everything right, and it just takes longer than you'd like. But here's what I do know. These are the right things to try. They're free, and they're within my control. And when you can't control the outcome, the only sane move is to control the inputs and stay in the game long enough for them to compound. So that's what I'm doing. Right inputs, repeated, patiently. We'll see what the numbers say. If you want to see whether any of this actually works, subscribe, because next month I'm doing the numbers update again, and this time it's a real test. Did focusing on reach move the needle or not? You'll get the honest answer either way. This is the fun part, an actual experiment, live, with real stakes. See you there. Pay yourself in freedom.